Okay. Okay, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In my last stream, um, the game crashed. So yeah. After that, I basically took a break, I eat, do some other stuff, of course. Well, I'm back. And let's have some fun.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too. For indeed, I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Okay, let's just continue where we left off. Level up. What do I want? When adrenaline points are at their maximum? Oh yeah, also, I'm actually planning to play this game, well, for this stream, about an hour. Or until I'm tired. One of the two. Well, okay, cluster bombs. I don't really... Who increases the maximum number of bombs in each slot by 1? I actually want this. For my Northern Winds. Pyrokinetics, all bombs, even those that usually does not inflict damage. Time is slowed. Don't care. Frenzy. Killing spree. I want this. Okay, I did equip this. Yeah. I also want this. Fixative. What about combat? Let's get this. And now let's go to Cleaver.
So, how'd you go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops in the
Elven blood, eh?
By order of the hierarch, on the streets, whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
Oh yeah, I saw a comment earlier today. It's just a question. Specs question mark. I'm playing on console on PS5. So yeah,
Fucking A-Horse.
that's it.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the win at the Vagel Butts. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile.
Oh, don't worry, Cleaver. I will win, even if I have to save scum.
A race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
1, go! Follow the flames. Ba ba da ba bum. There's a night rave. Oh, I love this game. Okay. Down, da 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 da.
Cleaver had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Easy.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Oh, it's actually an illegal race. Oh. Wow. Murderers! With deadly plot. I really want to do this now. Shall I do this now? Maybe. Know what? I'm gonna do this. I really want to kill Radofit.
Let's go.
The Witcher 3. Well, one of the best story. Characters, definitely, also one of the best. I love it.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovic's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Radofit.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Radovitz will die soon.
Nothing easy, not at all.
I think I know where he is. He's in this cave.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Hello, wolf. And a warg.
Time to end this. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here? Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes has wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suit is big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's shoes make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Shoes on humans it is. Shoes once og, pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
It make.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
I need to get his cards.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger Fredo, go! A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, General Trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with Trolls. Ever thought about his children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own. House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken, but could still be useful. It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
He's so slow.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plowing can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Game of Gwent.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess.
Gwent, Gwent,
I
Gwent,
unwind
Gwent.
playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Ooh, Squire Tail. Okay. Okay, this is a decent head now. Sometimes I'm talking too fast. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay, the spy. Aw, man. Aw, man. Let's do this. I expected that. Let's do this. I should have done this and then use this. Well,
Bit off more than you can chew, Witcher.
What do you
Whatever any...
again.
Cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Ooh, I got Geralt of Rivia from him. Nice. Oh, if that's what it takes to save the world, it's better to let that world die. Oof.
Farewell.
Yeah,
Come on.
Mastered a trade.
Maybe I should send him
Under
out.
a bay.
Something.
Your cat spreads disease. Defeat isn't in a hurry.
you flee to Maria too? You don't look well. Don't dare call me Bagginson.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah? Don't dare call me Bagginson.
Bilbo Bagginson.
You flee to Maria too? You don't look
Oh,
Well, good day. Well, good day.
Come again? Come again? Come again? Come again?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Two for luncheon today.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Myersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Hey, look at this one.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
Novigrad's full of
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
Skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The Empyrean Phantom's got large feet. Lead me, and it's pretty damn heavy. The Empyrean Phantom's got large feet, and it's pretty damn heavy.
It's not the Wraith.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Not bad.
I don't think it's a specter. So I'm not going to use this.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
So much loot.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. It's a hound of the wild hunt. The hound of
Did you fare? Did you drive off the Phantom?
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night. Saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the Hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. We've a big day tomorrow. Must rebuild the hives the Hound destroyed.
Work and more work. Oh, never ending.
Duty calls?
Where you going?
Those sadists seem to change their name now.
See his mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
Geralt of Rivia, our savior. To your son, Jost. May he take after his father.
So it'll be a mill.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the fight.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Huh. Nice story.
See you, Dandelion.
There it is. I know who you are. Oh look, on her leg.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stage.
Greetings!
Take care.
Oh.
Ow! Uncouth.
It's you, the White Wolf, the famous Geralt of Rivia, am I right?
You hear about me?
Hear about you? I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together, of your hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
One never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to whet your tongue?
You worked here long? Earlier, I mean.
Under old Mr. Wiley? Why, no. I answered a notice. What did it say? Help wanted to assist in the oversight of an exclusive establishment with refined diversions. Baccalaureate freshly gained, 10 years of tavern experience or plus, knowledge of the common tongue, elder tongue, and contemporary poetry. Why?
Wouldn't you have been better off staying at the academy?
I never passed the entrance exam. Neither do I know a lick of elder, though I can indeed play a ditty or three. Also, I've committed all Master Dandelion's works to memory.
Ah, I see.
So he's a fan.
What do you have to drink that's good?
I got so much food and drink. How many water do I have? That's 100. 200. 277. Wow.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
More Gwent. Ooh, monsters. I think I'm gonna lose.
Greeting!
What do you... A game...
I needed this. Biting Frost. Oh no. That's way too much. Decoys. Well.
Can't keep his hands off him.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Scram before I lose my voice.
Oh.
Zoltan.
I think I'm in love. Do now.
Nice. Shouldn't let that.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
live, eh?
It's far safer with you.
Things are generally tough.
Let's steal around. One for the price of two.
It's a rank.
Oh, I've had enough of living. In springtime, the roads wet with...
Move it! No lollygagging.
What's he doing here?
So what's it gonna be? Ah!
Fancy a hop back to my place?
Such lovely actual does. My eye.
Could it be that all the...
Take it.
Hey, our staff, that's, indeed.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
What's he doing here?
Pam Graham. Pam Graham. Oh no.
Alfred, please, folks. Look, who started this war? God, of course. They's the ones violated the border first.
That's not it at all.
Now, it sounds like a wave. Something.
What's he doing here?
Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
Priceless. Worthless, you mean. Vile. Filthy etchings and everything.
What's he doing here?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
Finally, I found it.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time I was...
Got things...
Hmm.
See? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Ah.
Where's Eustace? Now you. It was him always all corpses.
Thanks for your help.
We did.
We've
Plenty
not
more to
nabbed
all
the
now,
boss
so we
those
work
ways.
shifts.
Behave,
Crematory's
Witcher.
fire roars day and night.
Good. Sea needs cleaning. With steel and fire.
No
You want it
loitering
clean,
round
let me
here.
pass. I'm not shit and pus.
Come on. Come on.
That's that.
That's it, Roach.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Oh, potion effects. Not concoction effects. Well, too bad.
So this is the haunted house. Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry, but a specter would have attacked me already. Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. Wall seems a little thin. No one's been here in a while. Something clicked. Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal. An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta free it first, then defeat it. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
Well, I'll free.
Ah, no.
Oh, miss a woman's teeth. Got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe.
Tough times. Oh, tough
Stop scaring
indeed.
us, decent folk. Back again, will you?
Yes? House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Ooh, trophy. Ashes to ashes. Huh. Complete the contract on Terrazane.
Now you.
Since other employment. Why? Is he unhappy with the coin change? Take care of yourself. On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's fine.
Do you see what I do?
Listen. Listen. Shenanigans. Oh, why are
If
you
it weren't for
pushing?
our fair helpers ruling the wild,
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except, it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great. What? Lost your nerve? Sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Died without a fight. Butchered. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Blade pierced internal organs. Bolt snapped in half. Blood. Mixed with something. Smell. Alcohol. Earthball. And wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Arm severed above the elbow. With one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop. A doll. And a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
That's 'cause I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, That'un! And you see what he done?
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Huh. This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface,
Pretty.
give him to me. Please?
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
All woods. The was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
A fellow witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age.
Oof.
Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. But don't force me to confess.
Take care now.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
The gods. What happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking...
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No. But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Hiya! Run, Roach.
Gonna stand here like pricks on Bellatine.
You that eager?
Ever fight a witcher?
Numbers to work!
He's ours! A cunt's ours! Oh, you witch fucker! Oh. You'll regret it. Mom ever squirted you out.
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Go, go.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or stop fucking swimming.
Let me through.
Right, move on. Road's open.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
God's bless you.
What's new in the
Point first village by village, eh?
Outlander. Hey! Wait! I've something for you! It's me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
I've a gift for you. 'Cause Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank them.
If only more people believed that.
Oh.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
barrels and as for now, the infantry from Tregoto, punching swords to sky, nerve god scum must die. And here, what you mans? Here, Redania Camp Army. No cross, no boat steer.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army. Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, so me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans, say chargy man, what's boats? Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's the trollololo. Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollololo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh. Ooh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no? I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. No like other man's take use. What a pretty, pretty horsey when man falls dead off horsey. Then make soup. Then make feast. Good no wasting. Tasty meat.
funny. You were thirsty when you were fighting.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Okay, you can afford me.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much. I see you've taken... I see. Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Shark continue long.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Greetings, Master.
Oh!
Deserters and bandits on the high roads.
fiends about the forests.
There's the river.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do? To get a lovely pala like yours.
Not met before. In Loch Moyne, perchance.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Ooh. Beg your pardon.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look?
They found
Have
another
we not met
corpse
before?
yesterday.
In Loch
The
Moyne.
bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victim's bodies. Everything suggests a catacan, except this vampire is the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Oh, I remember.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
And keep it coming.
Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night, she'd be loose tomorrow.
Maybe.
Her lie in them.
Maybe go fuck yourself.
Another maid from Vic of Varro. Loud with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till her lie in them.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Everyone to me! To me! Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Our third maid was not to hand. Gave it up to any man standing. Her lie in them.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right, all right. Sheesh.
your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit. Where's that damned catacomb? Which way to go? I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river.
Long live Radovid!
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catacomb was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacomb?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Welcome. Welcome.
So long.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Forest haunted. Forest devil attacked them. It's a lesson.
Let's talk about my pay. because the current offer's just not enough.
I know I've not offered a fortune, but what you ask is simply too much. Calm down a bit so we can settle this. Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll pay willingly.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen. Though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was
Yeah,
stuck.
wolves. It's definitely a lesson.
Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
No, it's everywhere.
Run, Roach. Giddy up.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing. was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. A dwarf went this way. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen of birds. False trail. Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Time to end this. You're gonna make me wait.
Spotted, Roach.
That hurts.
You're the fucking Dunkley!
Ah,
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other lesson will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Oh!
Ow!
Duty calls?
Never heard the legends of the White Wolf? See his mug.
as they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into its happening.
Must you dabble in the rain?
Oh!
Oh, that's damage.
Must you dabble in...
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me? So long.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard. Bloody lies.
That's a miracle he came back at all. Not all of us pirates.
Ooh. Hey!
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their cord? Aye, Wolverston. Goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure they get along great. Kiss my ass!
My naval wench sold emeralds.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
I'll smash your face!
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away!
this.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try. Now! Yeah!
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
See you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed. Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Move it.
Some silver earrings from the continent, perchance?
If Miretta wants something from the continent...
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
There. Come, take a gander.
Wanderer?
Yes, for it! Onward! No fear!
See if he can dagger.
Send us away with
Hag time, somebody. I'm trying.
You have tried
I do
already.
wonder where they'll be.
How they live at the bottom with the blast. Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Hands off our gulls, all right?
We've hewn the post.
Time for the chisels.
Must's gotta be.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's just a bit of... That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play at.
I'll be King of Skellig and all.
I know that. But the gods will make sure to be one word. One before who it'll be no shame to bow our heads.
Mighty warrior, sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I'd walk closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Don't eat so much. Why you spit not? Because if you get hit with gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope for you.
Good and true here. Should be so beyond.
Bulmer's right. King worthily. Shouldn't eat or drink too much before we meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran, feast at his table, and sing his praise.
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got. Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Okay. I think this is a good spot to stop the stream. So yeah, goodbye. And see you next time. Bye.